Hello, GG Experience again. Let's continue with my personal 25 million year evolution. This one is a cat's lives personal tales of evolution. The information in this video is from a purely personal perspective and is intended to simply make the viewer aware of our evolution from a single sovereign aspect of source may occur. The idea is to put a bit of fun into what seems a plethora of seriousness that exists on the internet spiritual way. As usual, please use your own discernment as to the video's content and just know everything is in fact energy. Okay, I spent around 25,000 years in an evolutionary cycle of a cat in the Andromedan galaxy. Yes, it took me eons to gain enough awareness and experiences to finally understand the cat consciousness of the whole. The cat is a high density 2D entity. However, a 2D entity in a 12D realm is far more advanced than one in earthly 3D. 25,000 years before being ready to evolve and finally emerge through free will, I might add, into a 3D human. I now relate some of my cat life experiences and adventures. I lived many cat lives, hundreds in fact, during that 25-year period, 1,000-year period of course. Remember, an Earth's cat lifespan is approximately 13 to 17 years, compared to the Andromedan one, which is almost double that of a terror cat. Love that term, terror cat, which is almost double that, around 30 to 33 years. An Andromeda galaxy cat is actually very different to a terror cat. It's more akin to the Earth's feline species as a whole. Yes, lions, tigers, leopards, etc. By this I mean the characteristics are vaguely similar. It's simply the use of a metaphor to enable you to picture in your mind, to help you expand your conscious awareness beyond traditional human linear reality. Have you done the maths yet? Well, I've probably lived through 830 cat lives. 830 times 30 equals 24,900. Different species, different planets within the Andromeda star system, different timelines. So you can see I have lots of tales to tell. Today I'm going to start with So I Ento, the Munchkin. The terror cat, Earth version of the Munchkin species, which is a sausage cat, is a relatively new breed. It is a genetically mutated version of the dwarf cat. Gasp, I think I hear. Genetics always brings a reaction among humans, yet is it not possible that the human Homo sapiens species is perhaps genetically altered? Now that's a potboiler for you. Anyhow, the Munchkin is considered to be a native of the United States. It officially became a breed in 1995 in Earth space-time. They are a short-legged, fun-loving cat that live between 12 to 15 years. The Munchkin came from Frank Barnes' 19th century novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. My incarnation as a Andromedan Munchkin version occurred some 23,500 years ago, Earth time, and was about my 9th or 10th cat energy experience. Unlike the terror cat version, however, I was a lot larger, had bigger legs, and had much more wilder. Drow more than meow. And if memory serves me, I lived to around the age of 22, master builder. Embarrassingly, I was bright orange in colour. Being orange meant I was imbued with the cosmic qualities and traits of the sacred fifth ray of light. There are 13 that many humans are now aware of in the 3D realm. The Archangel Raphael and Mary are associated with this ray. My characteristics were to discover my hidden talents, which I found were optimism, confidence, and naturally pleasurable activities. My experiences were connected to awakening my moments of sensations and emotions and letting go of judgment. Quite a task for a cat who has an energy attachment and connections about dogs and birds. I aroused drenched one morning, stretching, yawning and itching with fleas. Ugh. The nearby picturesque lake had flooded its banks from the continued rainstorm which had lasted for 8 days. I sometimes wish I was a dog, I thought. Canines love water. Bingo! My attitude to dogs are already changing. Subtle awareness like this is so important in evolution. A bird-type entity swooped down and winked at me. This particular cretin had been goading me for ages now. I leapt clumsily into the air. The flying creature was too quick for me. I clawed space, still not used to a physical body, even though it is far less dense than the 3D planet of Earth. I ascended rapidly, virtually weightless and far higher than I'd anticipated. The gravity on Andromeda planets is vastly higher, almost non-existent. I lost control and spiraling like an idiot, flapping and screaming like the baby kitten I still was. Incarnating in a free movement, alien dense body takes some getting used to. You would by now thought I would have, but no, I had another 800 plus lives of some form of cat or another. Our evolution from a single source sovereign aspect of source is quite a journey. Mine took 25 million years to reach a 3D human vessel in the form of Gigi. Wowza! Cats do not have owners as such in Andromeda. They simply roam free and wild from place to place to do whatever they please through free choice. However, they can choose to be domesticated. It is through free choice that gains experiences required to evolve into an higher, more aware consciousness. The bird grinned, tweeted, and flew away, taunting me as it went. Thump, thud, ooch, I growled, although I did somewhat acrobatically, for once as a munchkin, land on all fours. Bang, another chance to overcome my bird prejudices, gone as I spat, damn flyers. Just then, a thought form emerged into my head. So el ento. My ears twitched lovingly. It was Anchor Snatch, a rodent-type entity. A mouse, in fact. I'd healed my angst and animosity regarding mice in my last cat reincarnation. Yes, it took, ironically, 9 lives for me to be not only mouse-friendly, but loved them. Hooray! Nearly 300 years to learn one aspect of cat's life cycle evolution. Anchor Snatch emerged from beneath a mass of sodden refuge, dripping like a drowning rat, only it was a mouse. Morning, my beautiful munchkin, how are you? Wet and aching and flying upset yet again, I said. You're mad, Anchor Snatch said. That flyer is obsessed with you. You know he loves you. I was stunned. Yes, and all you have to do is love it back. Unconditionally, of course. A bit like you did to me, really, my old friend. Remarkably, in truth, that little mouse taught me a big, powerful lesson. The next day, the flyer returned, mocking me again. This time, I restricted the temptation to retaliate. Instead, I blessed it in love for being there in its most purest, beautiful self. It was difficult, but made easier by the rapturous applauding of my beautiful, wonderful, charming buddy, Anchor Snatch. What a wise old mouse he was. Honestly, solutions to problems come from the most unexpected avenues. I mean, a little while ago, I would have classed Anchor the mouse as nothing less than an enemy. Food, in fact. Having evolved past that primitive, inappropriate phase, I was led to a wise master. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of fun. There's lessons in everything. I'm going to carry on with a few more of these at some point. But there you go. I always bless my viewers with love and hope that you do learn something from this and have fun, love. Bless you all. Gigi. Thank you.